Oh, it's still working. Who am I to stand in the way of God's will? I know I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit by and I'm going to see her go down. And my brother too. And you know, it's God's will. And they made their bed. And God wants me to watch them lay in it. And I guess that's what I'm going to do. Because I take my orders from the Most High. I really do. I was mad. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't always just follow the leader. Because I've always been the leader. People wanted me to think that I wasn't the leader. That was the problem. And I think God got really mad about that. Because I do believe that he's putting them in their place. That's the riverbed down there. Some more rocks outcropping over there. That would be a nice way to go, but I think I'm going this way. Anyway, God's will be done, not mine. I'm being called now to put these videos on the internet or on YouTube, and I'm being called to start an empire, believe it or not. I know who I am, and I'm standing in my power, and that's what God wants me to do. And as long as I'm doing what God wants me to do, I don't see any reason in pleasing anybody else. In fact, I am not here to please anybody else. I do believe they're here to please me. And that's how I'm going to roll. That's how I'm going to roll. And you know, oh my goodness, look at this one. I don't know, can you see that? I can't even see my phone. It's so bright out here. Ooh, is it recording? Shoot. Oh, it is recording. Huh. Why can't you? I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I see it. That's gorgeous. That piece of wood right there is just truly gorgeous. There's another one. There's a bunch of them. Oh man, I had so much of this wood, but of course it was stolen from me. Like everything I had. Yeah, I'm telling you, what I had a year ago, and what I have today. Oh my God. Most of everything I had was stolen. If not by my twin flame, you know, anyone else in the neighborhood. And every time I let one person into my life, God would show me they were not meant to be there. Because it wouldn't be 2 minutes I'd catch them stealing or lying or cheating. I mean, just the way people dropped out of my life was unbelievable. Down to, you know, no one. And then I'd go for a month and I'd let someone else in and, you know, even just into my backyard. And God would show me that they were there to do harm. They were there to do harm. One guy was trying to set me up, believe it or not. So if your angels are trying to tell you that it's a setup, most likely, let me tell you, it's a setup. That's what they were trying to tell me. And if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. But sure enough, they were right. I know it seems weird to say I have angels that tell me things and spirit guides that guide me towards things. But I'm telling you right now, I'll bet stranger things have happened. This is the age of Aquarius. Ooh, beautiful, isn't it? The age of Aquarius, where nothing is... Ooh, gotta get that rock. Nothing is as it seems. Ooh, is that me over there? Ooh. This world is changing, and it's changing very fast. And a lot of us are being called. We're being called to do something better. To something higher. Oh, I think this is mine from the other day. I wanted to take that with me. Oh, that's a nice piece of wood. I gotta have it. Okay. Yeah, it's only 1/16 of a mile back to the car. And you can hear all my stuff banging around. Anyway, you see all the flowers out here. It's a beautiful day. Look at the fluffy clouds up there. Clouds don't usually come around here because the air's so dry, it sucks the moisture right out of them. But when we get them, they're beautiful. Usually they're over the mountains that are around us. Navajo Mountain. Well, Navajo Mountain's that way. Where that big cloud is, it's right underneath that. But I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't know what these videos are going to turn out like. I haven't even looked at them yet. But as soon as I figure out how to put them on the internet, I will. Ooh.